just some tips today. So that's what we got going for you guys. That's what you want to learn, right? Oh, shucks. I might need to redo that. How's everybody doing? I'm Zach with Blades LLC, and today, look at this. Oh yeah, you guys like this, don't you? All my spraying and applicator guys, you've been just screaming for another one, and I know it. Well, we're going to be out winterizing some yards today, and I just wanted to take you through the process, what we kind of do, how we go through a yard. I'm not going to strap up the GoPro, but it's more of an informational one today. So stick with me, we're going to get into her right about now. All right, so here we have the 2021 Toro Spraymaster. I like to spread with the cover on just for safety, you know, in case this thing were to tip over. I think this would kind of save you. I don't know, it might still spill out. I don't know, what's your opinion? Don't those kind of look like Dippin' Dots or whatever they're called? Dippin' Dots? I don't know. Kind of looks yummy, cotton candy. No, don't eat that. All right, we're gonna go through. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? They put the bowl on the back there. I like that. I think it adds to it. But we're gonna talk a little bit about the controls here before we get into this one. So this adjusts your chute guard in the front. So these are all for granular application. They don't control anything with the sprayer, so you can actually, you can loosen and tighten these things here. See that? Turn it righty-tighty here, tighten it up and lock it in where you want it. That way, you know, it doesn't adjust itself, so I can like pull in and out on this. Ooh, those things need to be lubed, by the way. I like putting a little gun oil or 3-in-1 oil in those things typically. So yeah, this is your fan right to left here. So if you're a little heavier on one side, a little lean on the other side, you can make adjustments for that with this one right here. That's what you do. And then we got this one right here, which opens and closes the hopper. A few other things that you want to note for spreading is your granular, the spreader speed. Yeah, the spreader speed right here. I adjust that a lot, like when I'm going down a boulevard, like this one right here. We're gonna do it in a little bit. I take and adjust this on the fly, and I'll turn it down so I'm not throwing fertilizer all over the place. Another thing that's nice to use on a boulevard is your chute guard, your throttle control, which is obvious, and your speed. So you want to kind of stick to something consistent. That's the rule of thumb, whether you're spraying or applying fertilizer. So all right, so when it comes to fertilizing, what we do is we charge by the bag applied. I'm going to give you a ballpark. We're between $50 and $60 per bag applied. So like this is like a quarter to a third of an acre lot here, and so this is going to cover 10,000 square feet per one bag. So it's going to be in that $50 to $60 range. That's kind of how we charge. Pretty simple. You can go on Google, get a lot square footage, and that's how you bid that. So now that we've talked about the bidding, how much, you know, goes down, we're going to talk about the actual product itself. This is a 2010 pen with a 6S. That sulfur, typically don't like putting down phosphorus, but this is all that they had, and we're not going to do a lot. We're going to do, I think 7 bags of it or whatever. This also has micros in it, which are good. And then, yeah, the rest of this is 25, and that's what I would typically put down for a winter application. But this is actually a better product. It's going to do a little bit better of a job. So we're going to put it down. I kind of saved these ones for my more premier lawns, I guess you could say. And yeah, so this is going to winterize the lawn, feed it for winter, and it's going to set it up for success in the spring. That's what we like to do. Double application, fall winter fertilizer. Most companies don't do that. We do. A little little tip for cutting these bags open. I like to go about 2/3 of the way. Boom. Quick cut. And grab it right here. Carry it. Support it underneath. And dump it in. Get it out. Another little tip. Only put in the hopper what you're going to put down on a yard, and don't ever leave fertilizer in this hopper. Fertilizer actually absorbs moisture. I'm not sure what the proper term for that is. They call it something now. Shoot, I'm supposed to be the expert here, but anyways, it absorbs moisture and it will create a brick in the bottom of this thing. Not good whatsoever. Hearing protection goes on, and we're gonna pull this closed here. And we're gonna get to work. So there was one thing I forgot to talk about, and that's this adjustment dial down here. We're running between a 7 and a 6 there on the adjustment, and these granular, see, the thing of it is you're gonna have to learn how to adjust that per the size of the granules, because like I was spreading seed before this, and so I made an adjustment down there, and I actually didn't have this thing 100% dialed in when we came into this, so I spread it a little bit on the heavy side, I think, because we opened this thing almost wide up when we spread seed. So I just wanted to touch on that briefly. Now we're gonna dive into some more spreading techniques out in the yard, so we're gonna finish her up real quick here. All right, so I was gonna go through some strategies, some tips, and some techniques, but we're gonna jump on the spreader at my house because I'm gonna put down an application there, and that'll be for another video, but keep watching this one. It'll be good. Alrighty, guys, we're wrapping this one up. Alright, so here's the deal. Blow off the sidewalks, the driveways, the roadways. Fertilizer is corrosive. Do not leave it there. It does not belong on hard surfaces. It belongs in the grass. It will serve a much better purpose there. I hope you guys have learned something from our video today. If you want to be a premier company, like one of the elite, do a good job, take your time, and it'll go the distance, guys, I promise. So thanks for watching. I hope you all are staying safe and having a blessed week, and I hope you have a great weekend. So take care. We'll see you on the next one, guys.